Hi, my name's Jess and today I'm going to be making a Spider-Man costume. So I went to Spotlight to get myself a Spider-Man outfit for No Way Home and they're like 50 bucks. And then I went into the fabric section and the navy blue and red stretch fabric total would cost me 30. And I was like, you know what? I've got a couple of days off. I think I'm just going to make it. And so that is what we're going to be doing this week. So I'm home now. I've got my two fabrics. It's 6 p.m. on the 6th of December and I'm going to try and get this done over just tonight and then tomorrow. And the reason it's going to take 2 days is because I want to sew, or at least get one half done tonight before I go to bed, and then tomorrow I'm going to go shopping. And I'm going to get some like navy blue if they've got it, if not then black's fine too, puff paint that I can do like the webbing detailing with and hopefully the spider. And then I've got to get a white one as well to do the outline of the logo because I'm trying to do No Way Home. So my plan is to recreate this, but I want to do it in a long sleeve top and then pants so that I can go to the bathroom and I can sit down comfortably and, you know, it's not going to be too hard, I'm hoping. But the pants will go higher than you see, that way when I move, like, it'll just be navy and you won't really be able to tell that it's a top, and the top will still be very fitted, so like it will hopefully sit the way I want it to as well. The very first thing I'm going to do is the pants because they're going to be easy because this fabric is super stretchy, so I can, like, I don't need a zipper, I don't need anything like that. I just need to do pretty much my exact measurements for a front leg and a back leg and then do the bottom bits in red. So I'm going to be kind of like making a pair of like leggings, I guess. These are my two pant pieces at the moment before I put the red on the bottom. So what's going to happen is like this side and that side, they'll join together to be the back. Then those two will join up to be the front, and then that will be a leg, and then that will be a leg, and then I'll add the little red bits. So I'm just going to pin them to each other now and then sew them up so you can see how they go together. Last night about 10:30, and what I've got is the main part of the pants done, and I tried them on and they fit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the red bits for like the last little quarter of my leg, and I've decided to go up, I'm just reading my measurements. So I'm going to go up red 14 from my ankle. Okay, so I'm going to do 14 centimeters of red here, and then it's going to go up to 20 centimeters on the back. So it'll go like 14 up to 20 and then back down to 14 again. So it'll like create the little V shape that is actually going on. I'll round it a little bit so it won't be as noticeable, but yeah. So I'm just gonna cut out. So I've got my little pieces cut out now. They look like this, and they will wrap around the leg like that. So that then it's like a little high-low situation, and then it'll be navy from the rest up on the pants. So I'm just gonna get straight into sewing them on so you can see what the final pants look like. I've just finished the pants. There they are, laying just there. And now I'm going to start the shirt. And to do the shirt, what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to make like a t-shirt kind of thing fitted out of the red. And then I'm going to add in the navy bits later, because that seems to be like most of it's red, like the same way that most of that was navy, and then I add in the red. That seemed pretty easy, so I'm going to do that for the top. I can just do like pretty much half my measurements, and then front and back can be nearly the same except for the neck and the sleeves. But I'm just going to outline a fitted t-shirt that I already have onto the red. So these are all the pattern pieces for the top. They're little stripes to go on the arms. That's the back, and those pieces will wrap around to the front. That's the front, that's the back, there for the shoulders, and then the arm again. So I'm just gonna start pinning that all together. I'm gonna start by attaching these two pieces, and then I'll show you that pinned together. So you saw that I had the back all pinned up, and now I've sewn it. So this is the back, and then these bits will wrap around to the front here. And then I had to wipe my SD card because it was full. So while I was waiting for that to happen, I also put the little round bit for the sleeves on. So it'll like kind of cap off there, and then this is where the navy will join up on that bit that I just held up. So it'll like come around like that. And now what I'm going to do is I think I will add in these little stripes onto the sleeve, and it'll go at about the elbow with the low bit kind of there, and then the high bit on this side. I'm pretty sure. I gotta double check the reference picture, but this one's gonna be pretty easy. I'm just gonna like cut out that shape, sew this in there, and then join it back together. So gonna do that for both sides. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the last thing I said I was gonna do was the little red stripes in the arm, and so I've done that for both of the arms. It was a little bit difficult because they were like angled, so I had to like kind of play with the fabric a little bit to get it to sit properly. But now I'm going to do the navy wraparound bits here and here. I already traced on where they're going to sit, so then I'll cut about 1 centimeter inside those lines, so that then I can sew these bits to the inside bits, and it'll attach where the lines meet. So I'm just going to go ahead, cut that out, pin it, and sew that and show you what it looks like. But we're well on our way because I really want to get the painting done tonight so that it can sit overnight, and then tomorrow I can do like a second coat if I need to or something like that. So yeah, all the sewing will be done tonight, which is fine because it's only 3 in the afternoon, so I'll absolutely get that done because I'm nearly finished already, which is good. So yeah, I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so that's all joined together now, and it's looking pretty good, I must say. I didn't think the lines would be as clean as they are. They're not like super clean. They exceed my expectations, so that's always nice. I'm just putting it inside out. That's what it looks like. Pretty good, I think. So now what's left to do is to sew along these edges here so that the red's attached, not these ones because they're the armholes, and also along the shoulders as well, and the neck. So I'm gonna finish hemming all the edges around this piece, and then I'll move on to putting the sleeves on it after that. So I have done all of the edges on the body piece now, and all that's left to do for the sewing part of it is the sleeves, which is pretty exciting really. But anyway, so to do it, I'm going to line up the red pieces and then pin it all the way around the sleeve, obviously, and then sew a straight line down the sleeve and then hem it. So it'll turn out like this, but attached to this, and the reds will line up with each other. Pants are done. Top is done. This is it inside out. And it's time for the first try on, and I really hope that it's good, because if it is, then that means that I'm done for all the sewing. I'm going to try and do a transition and try this on. So, ready? I have a problem. It doesn't come over my head. I'm going to fix this really quickly, and then you can see what it's looking like. Okay, I got it over my head, so we're going to replay the transition. Ready? Ready? I think it's good. I'm going to paint the webbing and the spider on the front. I'm going to do the little black one with the white outline. And then on the back, I'm going to do the big white one. Feeling good. Gonna go paint. That is the final costume. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.